Caught my sister cheating. Should I tell her boyfriend? Basically, yesterday I caught my sister with another guy, who was not her boyfriend. And when I confronted her about it, she said it was a form of revenge. So I was like, huh? And then she said that her boyfriend's brother had cheated on her best friend, so she planned to cheat on him to get back at his brother. Anyway, and I told her that that doesn't make it right. And I told her I was going to tell her boyfriend. But then she said she was going to tell my dad that I want to join the military. Still in high school. Which I've told her many times before that I want to tell him myself, as he can get really angry, especially since he wants me to go to college. Anyways, she just has been repeatedly saying that if I tell her boyfriend, she's going to ruin my life, and like saying, if you love my boyfriend so much, why don't you date him? Yeah. So like, what should I do? Edit. Thanks guys for all the help. I decided that Emma just tell my dad that I'm planning to join the military, but still tell him college is still an option. My sister won't really have leverage, and it's not like I'm living with her forever. Plus, my dad will most likely be 100 times more mad at her than me. As soon as I graduate, I'm getting out of my house. It's so toxic. Yeah, and I will tell her boyfriend. He's a really good guy, and I don't think he deserves to be cheated on without knowing, especially since they've been dating for 4 years. I also know that he's planning to take her to Miami for her birthday, and I don't want him spending thousands of dollars with a piece of trash while she's happy in the damn beach. But that's just me. Between my sister is 23 and she's overall a horrible person too with how she treats our mom. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens. Update. I took a lot of people's advice and I firstly decided to go tell my dad about my plan to join the military. At first he got like really mad and saying stuff like, girls can't do that, and how I will die. But then I told him that there's still a lot of roles out there that are not combat related. And I also told him that I plan to pursue my college degree by using the educational benefits of the military. As soon as I said that, I sort of noticed that he was like actually paying attention to me, so yeah. I just said that I haven't abandoned college and I'm still gonna get a degree just through the military route. I also then told him that I can still go to college and go through ROTC in order to become an officer and stuff like that. After that, it was just kind of awkward silence, but then I decided to tell him that I caught my sister cheating on her boyfriend. And like, he got really mad and asked me tons of questions like, who was she cheating with? How long has it been? When did I find out? And etc., etc. I told him that we should go tell her boyfriend, as it's better to not keep my sister BF in the dark, and we agreed. We've known him for 4 years and he does a lot of stuff with my dad. So I guess he was kinda like the son my dad never had. So me and my dad drove to the BF's house, and I basically just told him everything, as well as all the text messages between my sister and I on how she was going to ruin me and tell my dad everything about my plans. After that, her BF just started bawling in tears. He calmed down after like what felt 30 minutes, and he just said that he's going to 100% break up with her because she's a bitch and how he couldn't believe that she'd do this to me. BTBO, I also asked him about the brother cheating on best friend fiasco thing, and he said he had no clue what the heck that was about. He also told me that he's still going to go to Miami, just not with her. Instead, he's going to bring his best friend. So guess he'll still be able to enjoy Miami. He said thank you to me like a gazillion times and that he was so glad that I told him, and that he owes me one. Anyway, so me and my dad went home and my sister was there and she confronted me about it because she already got a call while we were diving home from her BF. She got really mad at me and talking about how God will make you pay. I hope you get cheated on when you grow up. And like, you're gonna die in the military and I'm going to be so happy. My dad flipped his shit out and basically gave what felt like an hour talk to my sister, and the whole talk sounded like my sister had the mental capacity of an 8-year-old, which she most likely does. My sister then started yelling and saying that our dad and mom should have never had me, and that I'm so annoying. And she then started to throw things around the house like an extreme temper tantrum and pulling her hair, and like literally going on the ground and doing that thing that toddlers do when they don't get their favorite toy. Swear she is not a real person. My mom then came in and got her to calm down, but told her that she had to leave for at least the night just to calm down. So my sister got some clothes and told us that she was going to be at a friend's house and that her friend will vouch for her, and that she'll come back whenever she feels like it. So yeah, it was just me and my mom and dad at the house, and it was so quiet there, and no one had spoken one word to each other. Like even in the morning too, no one was talking to each other. But I'm in school right now. So yeah. Me personally, I'm glad that I was able to pull through and get the whole military talk out of the way, and I'll see if my dad would like to do more research on the military. But yeah, that's it. And thank you to all the people who said to tell her BF too. It was 100% the right thing to do because if someone was cheating on me, I'd want someone to tell me. Yeah, so thanks again. And hope everyone has a nice night or day.